We are live. What's going on, everybody? Ghost Mafia here. And just like I told you guys yesterday, we are going to come back on today and try to help get people to their 1K. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Let's see. Dustin Camo Man 73, Mr. Mysterious, Doe Just Me, hello. Country Girl Paranormal, Angela Vanoy. What's going on, Angela? How's Ice doing? Jen Rayland. Welcome, everybody. We are doing a networking stream today. So, guys, if there's anybody out there in the chat that you don't recognize, go over there, check out their channel, hit that bar, ding that bell, drop a like on one of their videos, and leave them a comment so they can get back to you. Heather's Hauntings. Hey, can't stay long, but just wanted to say hi. What's going on, Heather? Looking forward to working with you and Patty and Lou and everybody. And just let me know when you guys want to do that, and we will set that up. Lou Fuller. Guys, if you don't have Heather's Hauntings, man, that channel, wow, that's it. I go in there and that chat just rolls. She gets so many people in there. It's amazing. And the content that they put out is awesome. Boomer Rock, what's going on? Boomer. TNX, Dr. Janichi. Scott's Thoughts is in the house. What's going on, Scott? Becky Meadow. Yes, for sure. I'm thinking we can go live one night this coming week. Awesome. Awesome. That would be super. Yeah, just let me know, Heather, and we'll get it all set up. Any night but Wednesday will work for me. Yeah, any night but Thursday works for me because Thursday night I do the show EVPs on mine and Brian's channels. And then Wednesdays we have on JoJo Walker, we do a show called Whacked Out Wednesdays where we highlight like crazy stories and things like that. But any night other than those two, it works out perfect. Just hit me up. Let me know. Okay, guys, we are doing a networking stream, so share this out. Let's get a bunch of people in here. Let's grow the channel, grow the community, and let's get some of the people that aren't quite to that 1K yet up to that 1K mark so that they can live stream from their mobile devices. Yes, YouTube has new rules. It says if you don't have 1K subscribers, you cannot live stream from your mobile device. Now, there is ways around this using like Streamlabs or Manicam. There's several other different apps that you can get on your phone to be able to live stream still from your phone, but you won't be able to use YouTube to live stream from your phone unless you have over 1K subscribers. So that's what we're doing here. We're trying to get these people up to where they need to be, where they continue to live stream. Walker Family's in house, Tara Cope, Jennifer Miller, Angela Vanoy, Classic Time and Retrotastic, Elaine Blue, the Fan, D Just Me, Heather's Hauntings. Got a bunch of people in here. Dustin Camo Man's back. LOL 605 needed. Long ways to go for me. Dustin Camo Man has been a friend of mine since high school. Yeah, he goes way back when Ghost Mafia was just a punk kid doing stupid shit in school. So definitely, if you want to know about Ghost Mafia, go over to Dustin's channel and just listen to some of the old stories that he tells. He'll tell you. But also a great YouTuber, great content, into the paranormal and exploring and things like that. So again, guys, this is a networking stream. So if there's anybody out there in the chat that you don't know or don't recognize, go over to their channel, check them out, hit that bar, ding that bell, drop a like on one of their videos, leave a comment so they can get back to you. We do promote self-promotion here. So if you want to put a brief description about your channel into the chat, you have 200 characters or less to do it in. And like I say all the time, man, it only takes a spark to start a fire. Literally, you could just say hi to Jennifer Miller there in the chat and be like, and she says hi back. And before too long, you guys have a conversation going. Next thing you know, you guys are up on a panel together or hanging out together, doing meetups, end up doing a collab. You never know where it's going to go. So like I said, it only takes a spark to start a fire, and it's all about growing the community and getting to where we need to be on YouTube. Because unfortunately, YouTube has really been working against us here in the last year. Look at there, Lunatic Dad. Hello, everyone. Hope you are all well. What's going on, Dad? Welcome. Dad, if you want to come up, I'll send you a link. Just give me a shout. Let me know. Let's see. Darwin, WWWC Army, sharpshooters in there. Crush the like button like a Hulk, Dad says. Hell yeah. Dad, I hope you liked that video that me and OG put out for you. We did the unboxing video. I seen that you commented on it, but haven't had a chance to talk to you here lately. So, but hit me up sometime. And like I said, if you want a link, I'm going on date night. Okay, well, you give Mama a big old hug for me, and tell Steven I said happy birthday, belated, and everything. And have a good time, man. Give us a call later or shoot us a text or something. Let's see. My channel started as an explore channel, and it developed to paranormal investigation. I recently got a team member, so it is a lot more fun. Awesome. Lunatic Dad says, I love the video. Made me smile. Awesome. Herman the Great's in the house. What's going on, Herman? What's that say? Sensitive by dwelling? Says sharpshooter. Gotcha. Okay. Silent Killer's Family, SKF. My channel is a variety of a lot of stuff. Yeah, my channel is a variety of a lot of stuff too. I do a little bit of everything. I'm just getting into the droning and things like that. So I'm going to have drone footage. I do dumpster diving, paranormal, DIYs, home builds, all kinds of stuff. You never know what I'm going to put up a video about next. Let's see. Boomer Rock says, you're going to make the show at Mama Rocks at 10:30 at Heather's Hauntings. Oh, he's talking to Heather. Okay. Thought he was talking to me. Irish Whiskey Paranormal. What's going on? Let's see. Classic Time and Retrotastic. I have a retro gaming channel and usually record the dogs. I got Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, and Qbert. Retro gaming channel. Guys, Dave is doing a great thing to help you guys. Show him some love. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. Thank you. 26 people in here watching. Guys, share this out because the more people we get in here, the more we can grow. The more they can grow. The more everybody will be able to have more variety in the channels that they're looking for and things like that. Again, YouTube has put out a notice that if you don't have 1K subscribers, you will not be able to live stream via YouTube on your mobile device. So I've been doing this. I did this yesterday. I'm doing it again today to try to help those that are close to 1K. And guys, if there's anybody out there in the chat that you don't recognize, make sure you go over, check out their channel, hit that bar, ding that bell, drop a like on one of their videos, leave them a comment so they can get back to you. I spent about half hour, 45 minutes last night getting back to the people that dropped comments on the stream from last night. So yeah, I got them all back. Lunatic Dad, Herman the Great, balls to the wall. Guess I got my 1K just in time, huh? Yes, Boomer, just in time. Sharpshooter says, please smash that like button and share this stream out on your social medias. Absolutely. Big Steve ENT, what's up? Walker family, shouting out Lunatic Dad, Herman the Great, Shooter, stupid autocorrect. We all have that problem sometimes. You'll never know how many times tweets or something that I've sent out ends up saying duck instead of the word I wanted to put in. Francis, Angel Muniz. Let's see. Scott's Thought says Life Afterlife TV Productions. Check. Gotcha. Guys, be good. Gotta run. Time to get my groove on. I will share on my community tab. Lunatic Dad. All right, Dad. Thanks for stopping by, brother. And we will talk to you later on. Scott's Thoughts. I tweeted out the stream. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, I'm already starting to lose my voice. I was starting to lose it last night pretty good. Autocorrect makes me look like a killer. Jenny Marseth. Jenny Marseth is another one of those great community supporters. Like, I'll be in streams. I'll be lurking in streams. No joke. I'll be in like Green Bay Wackies and I won't be talking in the chat. And all of a sudden Jenny Marseth is dropping my link. And I'm like, wow, I'm not even in there. She doesn't even know I'm in there. And like, I'll see it all the time. It's awesome. Chicken fried barbecue. Oh, now you're just making me hungry, brother. Let's see. West Haven, Ghost Mod, greetings from get tweeted out the stream. Guys, remember, this is a networking stream, so if there's anybody out there in the chat that you don't recognize, go over there, check out their channel, hit that bar, ding that bell, drop a like on one of their videos, leave them a comment. We do promote self-promotion here, so you have 200 characters or less to be able to put a brief description about your channel into the chat and, you know, draw a little bit more attention to yourself. Lou Rock says, dog ham, dog ham. Lou, you want to come up? I'll shoot you a link. Just say the word. Boomer Rock says, stuffed crust pizza for me, bro. Oh, see, now you are going to make me hungry. Becky's talking about pancakes, Boomer stuffed crust pizza. We got barbecue chicken in the chat. It's crazy. Crazy. I ain't even started thinking about making dinner yet. Oh, my God, Boomer, I love stuffed crust pizza. Tara Cope. 32 people in the house. Definitely share this out. Let's get this growing. Let's get it growing. Remember, if you are close to 1K, if you are close to that 1K mark, put some hearts or something, emojis in the chat so we know to identify, you know, to identify who needs to get past 1K. If you need to get past 1K, type 1K in the chat. Be like, I need 1K. Put it in there. That way everybody else will know whose channel needs it the worst, the most. You know what I mean? Ribs and biscuits are my specialty. See, I'm all about the biscuits and gravy now. I want me some. Now you got me craving biscuits and gravy. Guys, seriously. Irish Whiskey Paranormal needs 1K. Jan's Life needs 1K. Guys, these are channels to check out. William Gates Gaming says, I am over 1K. Okay, well then you're not really affected by the new YouTube rule that says that you can't live stream from your mobile device unless you have 1K supporters. Although, hang out, because once everybody gets those 1K guys, they'll be looking for others. So, Mutton Nuts Review says 1K. I am at 166 away. That is very possible to do. You hang out here for an hour or two. I've seen people get 60 or 70 subscriptions in one stream. So definitely share it out, tweet it out, do whatever you can to help each other out. And, you know, it's all about growing the community as a whole together and getting past all these ridiculous restrictions that YouTube keeps putting on us. Wait, Lewis Fuller. Let's see. I just hit... What did it say? I just hit 182 followers on my YouTube channel. Woo, woo. Keep chipping away at it. Irish Whiskey Paranormal says he's 113 away. Guys, if there's anybody in this chat that you don't recognize or don't know, go over there, check out their channel, hit that bar, ding that bell, drop a like on one of their videos, and leave them a comment on that video, letting them know that you've been there, you checked out their channel, you support them, and they will get back at you. You can come back here to the chat and say, hey, Lou Rock, I just supported your channel, brother. Loving it. And he'll get you back from there. So definitely share this out, tweet it out. Remember, we do promote self-promotion here. We got 36 people in the house right now. If you want to put a brief description about your channel into the chat, go ahead and do so. We promote self-promotion here. Boomer says, I am very happy with just having my 1,173. I just have to support my brother Dave, Ghost Mafia. Awesome. Herman the Great says, on my channel, I do live streams, vlogs, and other random videos. I also have a string. Oh, I also love to sing on my channel. Sorry, guys. I'm an old man. My bifocals have not come in yet. I'm waiting for them, so I have to revert back to my old glasses, and they suck. They're all scratched up, and so bear with me. I misread things sometimes. Angel Muna says, Ghost Mafia, I just shared out the live stream on my community tab. By the way, I had breakfast at Perkins this morning. I love Perkins. Perkins got one of the best turkey bacon club sandwiches around. Awesome. West Haven says, I do live stream videos of family and friends. Notifications all over the place. Look at that. Classic Time Restorations. I'm past 1K. My next goal is 1.1K. Penny for your thoughts says, hi guys, I hope all is doing well on this Saturday. Is it Saturday or is it Friday? I think it is Saturday. See, all my days run together. Old man, you know, it's all good. M Kids Life Videos. Hello, Uncle Mark. Life After Life TV Productions. Paranormal Investigation has been doing. Wait, chat's moving too fast. Okay. Paranormal Investigations has been doing more and more live streams on location, but that won't happen until 1K. Was planning on live streaming, but at the moment it's not happening. Okay, so Life After Life Productions, there is ways around it. You can still live stream from your mobile device. You just won't be able to do it from YouTube. There's several different apps that you can download. Streamlabs on your phone, and then you can live stream to your YouTube from Streamlabs from your mobile device, as well as like ManyCam, and there's a few others. All you have to do is just look for the streaming apps on your phone, and you can get around it. But you know, we're doing a networking stream to kind of help get those people that aren't quite to 1K where they need to be, so they don't have to go through all that BS of downloading apps to be able to do it. So that's why we're here today. So if there's anybody out there in the chat that you don't recognize, go over their channel, hit that bar, ding that bell, drop a like on one of their videos, and let them know that you've been here. I'm farting in my pants right now. It's amazing. Drone worship. Now, I know Drone actually has a video on his channel right now that shows you exactly how to circumvent around not being able to live stream via YouTube on your phone. Drone, if you want to go ahead and drop that link to that video and show some of these people, you know, that video, you're more than welcome to. Lunatic Dad says, there you go, Dave. It's on my community tab. Comment on it so my fans could come visit, and take care. Have a great stream. All right, Dad, have a good night out with Mama, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, name it after me. Drone Worship says, I actually took the video down, brother. So many people were turning it into YouTube. Oh, okay. Ghost Mafia, do you allow self-promotion from non-mods, or how I'd the rules of your channel, brother? Okay, Walker family, you have 200 characters or less in the chat to put in a brief description about your channel if you want to self-promote. Now, you know, nobody wants to see, hey, you know, sub to me. We want to see my channel is about, you know, I do paranormal investigations. I do this, I do that. You know, put that into the chat. A lot of times what I tell people is, you know, when you set up your channel, you do the about section and you put a brief description about your channel in the about section. Most of the time that is less than 200 characters. You can literally just copy it and paste it right into the chat. And you can do it like that. If it's more than 200 characters, you could copy and paste half of it, put it in, copy and paste the other half and put it in. That's fine too. We promote self-promotion here, and that's how we do it. Thought I would ask because it's good to know your rules. I will read it, Ghost. Okay. Life After Life TV Productions says, thanks, Ghost Mafia. I did hear your advice on your last stream and sent it to a small creator who could only do live streams because he was so worried that his channel was in trouble. It's good news. Yeah, I mean, now, a lot of people use Streamlabs to live stream from their mobile devices. People like James the Fam. I know that he uses Streamlabs. I know that Lou Rock uses Streamlabs to live stream from his mobile device. So using it, I mean, prior to 1,000K or after 1,000K, I don't think that matters much. I don't think they're going to strike your channel down because you were live streaming via, you know, Streamlabs or ManyCam or anything like that. So I think you're good to go using a secondary app to be able to stream from your mobile device. Like I said, they're not going to stop it from happening. There's too many apps out there that you can stream live from your phone with. It's kind of a ridiculous rule. I know when I first started out, you had to have at least 100 subscribers to go live, even on the computer or from the phone. That being said, they did away with that. Now you don't even have to have any subscribers to go live from your computer, but you have to have 1,000 subscribers to go live from your phone. That's just kind of a ridiculous rule, and I don't know why they put it in place, but they did. There's ways around it. And like I said, you have the networking streams where you can go to pick up subscribers to get to your goal of 1K to be able to live stream as well. And that's what we're doing here today, is trying to help you guys out, the ones that are close to 1,000K, and get you there so that you don't have to worry about when you go to live stream from your phone, it says you are ineligible. So if there's anybody out there in the chat that you guys don't recognize, make sure you go to their channel, check them out, hit that bar, ding that bell, drop a like on one of their videos, and make sure you leave a comment so that they know to get back to you. You can come back here and say, hey, Boomer Rock, I just subscribed to your channel. The content looks great. I love the video about your artwork, you know, something like that. And they will get back to you from here too. Herman the Great says, can you show us how to stream on your mobile device with ManyCam? Actually, I don't use ManyCam from my mobile device. I know that Brian has live streamed from his using ManyCam. So I know it can be done. I can still live stream from YouTube. Most of my live streams I do here from the laptop, though. I've gotten to where, like, if I go out on a location, I'll film. I noticed that if I go live from YouTube on my phone in my area, the signal strength might not be as good, and the video quality is good. So I'm better off just going out to a location, filming it, and then uploading it when I get home. So I don't live stream too much from my phone, unless it's doing like a Sunday drive or a dumpster dive or something like that. But I haven't been doing dumpster diving for a while now. Okay. Let's see. Who else we got in here? Jerry Kovalik is in here. Elaine Ballou, the Fan, Herman the Great, Boomer Rock, Sharpshooter, dropping all those links. 33 people in the house. We are rocking and rolling. And guys, tweet this out, share this out, do whatever you can to help each other out. The R Paranormal Investigator saying hi. What's going on, R? Julie, I can't see, is that a T or an F? I think it says Julie Yafton Mac is dropping a link. Could you please sub to Yorkshire Unknown, a small paranormal channel that needs help to be able to live stream? Okay, so yeah, absolutely. You know what? I'm just gonna, well, I don't know if your link will work because you're not a mod on the channel. I don't really know you that well, so, but yeah, if the link works, absolutely go for it. Ghost, do you ever found money dumpster where alls? Have I ever found money in the dumpster? No, I've never found cash in the dumpster, but I have found brand new products still in the box, never been opened, which is worth money. So it's the same as finding money. Boomer Rock says, Ghost Mafia, how many hours are you short of getting monetized? Well, here's the thing with the whole monetization with Ghost Mafia. Back in October, just before they did the big purge, where they took a bunch of subs off everybody and all that, they hit me for 1,720 hours. I would have been in monetization a couple months back if I hadn't lost 1,700 hours off my channel, just gone overnight. Like literally, I was on the phone with somebody. I was looking at it. I'm like, hey, look, I'm at 3,500 hours. Check it out. I'm almost there. And then 5 minutes later, it said I had 1,700 watch time hours. And it stayed at 1,700 watch time hours ever since. And I've been fighting to get back. So right now, I am about 1,000 hours short. That being said, you know, I'm doing this 10-day challenge, and, you know, I am 8 days in. Today's my 8th day, so I've got 2 more days to go. I've got some videos to put up yet. Boomer says, wow, I'll start rewatching people that live streams. Nice. So this manually affects people that live stream. Yes, well, if they're under 1,000 subscribers, they're no longer able to live stream via YouTube. They have to use a secondary app to be able to do it. Let's see, 41 likes in here, 38 people in the house. Guys, share this out, because the more people we get in here, the more aware this is going to become, and the more we'll be able to grow together. I'll run your playlist, Ghost Mafia. Thank you, Herman the Great. I have 2 videos up on my YouTube channel, Lewis Fuller says. Sharpshooter says, please smash that like button and share this stream out on your social medias. Yes, the more people we get in here, the more we'll be able to grow. The closer to the 1K, these people will be able to get past that 1K mark in just a day or two, and let's do this. Kit Kat, Patty Whack, hey Ghost, yeah, the YouTube news rule sucks. I am close and will get my 1,000 subs soon. It just blows. Hope you're doing good. Well, Kit Kat, definitely, if there's anybody out here in the chat, check out their channel, hit that bar, ding that bell, drop a like on one of their videos, and leave them a comment so they can get back to you. And you will hit that 1,000 mark just in a few days. I'm telling you, you just got to work for it. You have to work for it. You got to make those connections. You got to network. You got to light that spark. That spark can start a fire, and you never know where it's going to go. Literally, saying hi to somebody in the chat can lead to collabs in the future. It really does work that way. That's the way it worked. Me and Michigander Man, I popped into his chat one day. I said hi. We got to know each other. Next thing we know, I find out he lives pretty close to my hometown. I tell him, hey, look, I'm going up to see my mom. You want to meet up? He says, yeah, I've been wanting to do Fitzgerald Park. I was like, I'm staying a block away from Fitzgerald Park. It's awesome. You know, we meet up, we do a collab, we did a video together. It was great. And now we're like really close friends, planning on doing some more collabs in the future. And Michigander Man rocks. So, and it all started with a single hello in his chat. And that's how it works, guys. You just got to network with each other, get that channel growing, get it past 1,000K, get to be able to live stream from your phone. And guys, if you know of a channel that is really close to 1K, message them, tell them to get their butts in here, get in here, and get their networking on, so that we can help these guys get past 1K, so they're not affected with these new YouTube rules and guidelines. Kit Kat says, yeah, I was doing good. Then I slacked off because my grandson got sick, and I spent my time with him, but I plan to start back. I really do love it. Yeah. And that's part of the reason I'm doing this 10-day challenge. Okay. Cause you know, everybody goes through the whole cabin fever thing in the winter, and you're kind of stuck in the house. It's nasty. It's cold. It's wet. It's rainy outside. And nobody wants to go out and, you know, do videos and stuff like that. And you kind of get in a slump where you're like, yeah, I don't feel like live streaming. I've been doing so much, 10-day challenge, resetting everything. I'm getting back into it. Definitely want to do. I'm probably going to add a second networking stream each week, just to help me get past that 4,000 hours mark, and to help you guys out, grow your channels, get you where you need to be. So instead of just doing it on Fridays, I'm going to do a random day each week where I also do a networking stream. PM Adventure Vlogs, may I promote a live I am doing Monday night? Absolutely. Absolutely. Self-promotion is encouraged in here. If you have a video coming up that you want to tell people about, put it in the chat. If you want to tell people what you do on your channel, or put a brief description about your channel, you got 200 characters or less to be able to do it. Just put it in the chat. That'll draw more attention to your channel. Drone Warship says, okay, I'm back. Sorry, had to take care of something real quick. Did you want me to join and liven things up a bit? Yeah, I'll send you a link there, Drone. Not a problem. Here, let me get the link here. Copy. Find it here. I know I have you in Hangouts already. There you are. Dropping you the link, brother. There you go, Drone. Okay, Boomer is going to be live tonight at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Is that with Mama Rock? Let's see. You're welcome, Turco. Shared the stream. Ghost. Kit Kat did. Please, could you sub to Yorkshire Unknown? Please help him gain the subs to be able to live stream. She's dropping the link for that in there, which is fine. So who you got to pay for a link around here? Okay, Boomer. I got you. Hold on. Boomer Rock. There you go, Boomer. I'll bring you up. Becky says, did you see my question? Let me scroll up. I may have missed it while I was getting the link out. Your last question was, did you see my question? Okay, I'm scrolling up. Wow, Becky, how far back was that question? I need 1K subs. Is using caps better for you to see? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can use caps. You're fine. 2-part comment because I actually hit the arrow. It's on the name Rocks. It's on Mama Rock's channel. Okay. Yes. So Boomer Rock will be live at 10:30 on Mama Rock's channel tonight. They are doing a show together. It's our first FAMS talk in 6 months. Okay, so they're doing FAMS talk tonight on Mama Rock's channel. Okay, gotcha. What's going on, Drone?
What's up, bro?
Nada. Yeah, I said
new
yesterday
day.
I was gonna. Yeah, new day. I told them yesterday that I would do another live stream today, networking stream, so that help get people to their 1K or at least closer to it. So I figured I'd go for an hour or so.
Yeah, I actually said nudie, but I was letting you know it was Nudie Magazine Day.
Oh, nudie! Oh, it's Nudie Magazine Day.
Yeah, Nudie Magazine Day.
Too hot for penguins to be just walking around.
You got to go back to the zoo.
You got to go back to the North Pole.
That's so amazing. Oh my God.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna take you back. Go ahead.
Boomer Rock says he put up a video about the show for tonight. Kit Kat Patty Whack says, I keep saying Kit Kat Patty Whack, give a dog about me. Like, it's triggering that song in my head and it's like messing me up. Anyway, Kit Kat Patty Whack subbed to most of y'all. I hope I helped out. Much love to all. And stick around, Patty, because we get new people like Nick Weaver just came in. We get new people in here every 10 minutes. They filter in, they filter out, and new people every 10 minutes. So there's always somebody new in there to check out their channel. Hit that bar, ding that bell, drop a like on their videos,
Nick,
and leave them a comment.
Nick, I've been following your channel for a little while, brother. And I gotta tell you, man, you gotta stop apologizing to the people that follow you, bro. If you disappear for a while, it's fine. They understand. Trust me.
Oh yeah, life happens, man.
Yeah. If you don't live stream for 2 weeks and go, sorry guys, I every 2 weeks you apologize to everyone, man. It makes you look weak. Can't be weak, bro. You just gotta tell them, hey, sorry, my bad. I've been busy. You know what I mean?
Thor's Treasure says YouTube must have been sponsored by Dell. That's a good one. So guys, the whole reason for doing this stream tonight, I don't know if there's anybody just coming in. I'm going to reiterate again. YouTube has put out notice that you must have 1K subscribers before you can live stream from a mobile device. Yes, there is ways around that. There is secondary apps that you can stream from a mobile device, but you will not be able to live stream from YouTube on a mobile device if you have less than 1K subscribers. So we are doing a networking stream to help those who are close to their 1K, get them even closer or get them to their mark so that they can live stream once again from their mobile devices without having to download secondary devices. Yes, Streamlabs, Manicam. What's some of the other ones, Drone? I know there's a bunch of other ones.
Oh man, I don't know. I just use there's any one of the screen share services allows you to pop up your camera. So I mean, it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna be honest with you though, man. I don't think it's gonna last more than 2 weeks.
Honestly,
I
I
don't.
don't think so either. I think they're going to get a lot of flack off of this, and they're going to realize that there's so many other secondary apps that people are going to still be able to do what they're trying to keep them from. That they're
Well, I mean, what's happening is there's all these little, these. I don't know, man. YouTube came down on me pretty hard this morning. I got an email saying that I had 24 hours to remove the video because it was against the guidelines. So just be aware, man. Like it was going viral. Like it was taking off. Apparently, there were a lot of people very curious about how to stream. And I was on the bandwagon, I guess, of some of the original people that figured it out pretty fast. But I'm assuming Streamlabs isn't going anywhere just because they have a partnership with YouTube at this point where they get a percentage no matter what. If you use Streamlabs, YouTube still gets part of the payment. But I think what might end up happening is they may reach out to, Streamlabs and say, hey, our requirements are that these people have 1,000 subs. Like you need to fit into that. You know what I'm saying? You need to find some way to regulate that. Right. If you're going to be on our platform, then you need to hold up to our rules as well. So
I mean, the 1,000 subscriber for live streaming from a mobile device, like originally you had to have at least 100 subscribers to go live from the computer. Remember that? That was just 2 years ago. Why such a big number? I could see, 100 subscribers. Okay. It's pretty easy to get 100 subscribers when you're first starting out. I mean, it takes a few weeks, but it's doable. 1,000 though? No. 1,000 can be hard for people just starting out.
We're a paperless place now. Sorry, man. It's they actually put it up there. It says we're a paperless complex now. Yeah. Okay. My bad. She came in looking for paper towels. She didn't realize that our complex went totally paperless, like talking about how to save the trees and forests and greatness.
You better hide your Donald Trump toilet paper then.
Yo. I honestly think, man, YouTube is tired of forking out so much cash. And I think they're trying to really deter a lot more people from using YouTube. Like, I think they're getting tired of how many people have joined thinking that they're all going to be big money makers. You know what I mean? Right. Well, and I think this is their way of just, it's like, I was talking about this the other day. It's like if you kick a dog when they're down. The dog has 3 choices. What is it? What are the 3 choices a dog has? Fight back, become submissive, or find somewhere to crawl away and die in a dark area. You know what I mean?
Right.
Depending on the type of person that you are as a YouTuber content creator is going to dictate whether you're going to put up with it and how long you're willing to put up with it for before you finally just say, I've had enough. Now, me almost being at 10,000, I've almost walked away after 5,000 6 times.
Right.
Okay. And it's been extremely hard convincing myself to stay. Okay. Because after 5,000, it's really hard to grow your channel. And they continue consistently making it harder until I think you break through their barrier that they would consider where they want to start helping you. And I think that number is realistically 10,000. I think if you break 10,000, they know that the average channel that breaks 10,000 takes, 2 to 3 years to get there on average.
Oh, yeah.
If you put in that kind of time and effort into your channel and you deal with all the BS that they throw at you, then they're willing to take you on and say, okay, you fought through it. Let's do this together. We're going to help you now instead of try to stop you. You know what I mean? Because it seems to me that all the rules that are in place aren't affecting me now that I'm nearing 10,000. Like everything is all for the smaller channels. So I have to assume that either number one, they're tired of the small channels, just tons of these channels showing up thinking they're going to make buku dollars. You know what I'm saying? Just streaming them folding laundry, or, and I don't mind what you stream. What you stream is what you stream. It doesn't bother me. I don't care if you do a live stream talking to people while you fold laundry. It doesn't, but I think YouTube wants you to be a content creator.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think they want you to actually do real content, like helpful content or adventure content or something of that nature. I don't think they just want all these people just sitting in their living room with a camera pointed at them talking about nothing and nothing's happening on the stream. I think that's what they're really trying to do away with, is that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah. And, you know, it's hard to get the hours in if you don't have the subscribers. The
Sure.
more subscribers
Well,
you have, the
okay.
easier it is to get your hours in for your requirements, obviously. But I mean, I know like with you and like even Lou Rock can put out one video and have over 4,000 watch time hours just on one video. But that's because he's up there, you know, 15, 20,000 subscribers. Lunatic Dad the same way. Yeah, and you're getting there. You're going for what, 8 now? 8K?
My God, you sound horrible, man. I'm getting none of that.
What is it?
I don't know. You just like became robot life. Like I didn't hear half the stuff you just said.
Oh,
Like it just lagged. Lagged central.
Crank up the bandwidth a little bit here. Is that better?
See, it just did it again. You were like, let me crank up the bandwidth here.
Well, that's weird.
Let me switch off.
Nobody home on the property right now, so there's like, unless they're working on the line somewhere.
All right. But, I went to 4G. Let's see if 4G makes a difference.
Okay. But yeah, guys, I see that there's a lot more new people coming into the chat. Eagle Eye Fam is in here. Benny Loco's in here. Country Girl Paranormal. Bud's in here. But I absolutely loved that disc video you did on Rand Jams that time. That was awesome. I was laughing my ass off. I'm just saying. Let's see. Scott's Thoughts is still in here. Benny Loco, Sharpshooter. Angela Vanoy is still here. Guys, 49 people watching. Mr. Moore just came in. Welcome, Mr. Moore. We're doing a networking stream. So if there's anybody out there in the chat, you don't recognize your channels, go over there, check them out. Show some love. Hit that bar. Ding that bell. Drop a like on one of their videos and leave them a comment so they know that you've been to their channel, checked them out. Come back here and say, hey, man, I just checked out your channel. I love it. They'll get you back. It's all about growing the community. William Gates Gaming, welcome. Dustin Camo, man, still here. M Kids Life Videos, still here. I think YouTube won't. I think YouTube wants to keep the big channels and don't want to spend money on the smaller channels. Yes, that's pretty much the gist right there.
I think it's been that way since the beginning. They want you to realistically hit some marks and actually see if you have creative content or not, which is what I keep talking about. For all of you that stream or you put out videos, find a way to make what you do as creative as possible. Don't just start a stream and have a bunch of people in there and have no topic, nothing to discuss. Just, hey, Kelly, hey, how's it going? Hey, Rob, what's up, Rob? You know, it's Ghost does do those types of streams. I'm not going to lie. Ghost does that. This is kind of one of those streams, but we're building a community. But Ghost also does other things. He also
networking streams and DIYs and
DIYs, right? Paranormal stuff, man. Like you get into all aspects of it, but you keep your channel entertaining. It's not just the same thing again and again and again. I know if I'm going to show up at your stream, you're going to be sitting on your couch folding laundry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With no topic. Like, hey, Jenna, how's it going? Steve, good to see you. You know, like they're trying to do away with that kind of stuff. They don't want that. That's just taking up their bandwidth and using their money for no reason. And,
you know, I try to up my game. You see the green screen behind me. I'm doing it stripped down today. I'm just doing a hangout stream, but I do OBS. I do have graphics going when I'm doing the shows and EVPs and all that stuff. And, you know, I do that stuff. I'm getting into it. I'm learning the OBS. I'm learning more and more every day. And, you know, it's growing. It's evolving. My channel literally now, Green Bay Wacky Fireman CV started doing channel reviews back last summer. Okay. And that's when I started evolving, so to speak. I seen their channel reviews. I learned about the thumbnails. I started working on thumbnails. And literally, I didn't go back into my older videos and put, you know, the high definition thumbnails and stuff like that. because I wanted a working history. When you go back through my videos, you can see when I started out from a phone with no thumbnail, and I had no clue what the hell I was going to do on my channel at that point. And I'm just going live and I'm talking to people. I'm making connections. I'm making friends. And as it evolves, you see the quality of the video go from, like, if I was out on a location doing a live stream from, say, the Krishna Palace or, Tunnel Green or something like that, the video quality is very poor because the internet connection was bad. The signal was bad because it was a live stream. And now I've learned from all my mistakes throughout, and it's a working history. You can go back to my first video and just look at the thumbnails up to current, and it's, you can see how the channel has evolved and grown and gotten better, and the content's gotten better. The graphics have gotten better.
Sure. I think all channels have to go through that. But once again, remember, you're here for entertainment purposes of others. You're not here, to cater to yourself. You're here to cater and entertain people. The more entertaining you are, the faster you grow. The more time and energy you put into your channel, the quicker it's going to happen. The faster you build an algorithm for yourself based on good content, the quicker your channel will skyrocket. I mean, it's common sense. You just, if you're worried about watch time, talk about some trending topics. People will watch those videos. If Eminem is having a rap beef with Machine Gun Kelly, put out a video. I guarantee you'll get views. And if you get three or four,
the fastest way to get your watch time hours in is taking advantage of trending topics.
Exactly.
And whether it be the wolf blood moon, or St. Patrick's Day, or YouTube enforcing BS rules on people that says they can't. Obviously, I'm pimping the algorithm with this stream right now. I've got it tagged. I've got the title. And I'm taking advantage of the algorithm because I know people are going to be searching for that. And that's going to bring new people into the chat for other people to check out their channels and grow. And
we're giving away all our secrets.
Well, I'm not a secretive person. I want to help people out. I want them to grow. I want them to learn what I know. And, that's what it's all about. If you're serious about becoming a larger channel on YouTube, this is all stuff that you're going to learn at some point, whether through trial or error, or if I tell it to you. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And that's the thing. That's what it's all about. 40 people in here. Awesomeness. Guys, tweet this out, share this out, do whatever you can to help each other out. If there's anybody out there in the chat that you don't recognize, go over there, check out their channel, hit that bar, ding that bell, drop a like on one of their videos, and leave them a comment so they can get back to you. Remember, we do promote self-promotion here, so you have 200 characters or less to put a brief description about your channel into the chat and draw more attention to yourself in that chat. And, it's all about growing and networking. Like I said, it only takes a spark to start a fire. You say hi to Classic Time Retrotastic. You guys strike up a conversation. Next thing you find out you live in the same area or something, and you're doing meetups, you're doing collabs. You never know where it's going to go, and that's the awesomeness of YouTube. That's the part I love about it, because I have met so many people face to face now. I'm doing a collab with in July. I'm going to be locked into the West Virginia State Penitentiary, doing a collab videos with Tennessee Wraith Chasers.
Wow.
Tennessee Wraith Chasers, Anarchy Jack Colorado Explorers. And somebody else was, they got their tickets last night. I was talking to him as Psycho Ghost Tracker, and he does networking streams as well. So he's going to be here as well. And trying to get some other people to come. It's going to be awesome. Tennessee Wraith Chasers, they've got their own television show, for Christ's sakes. That's going to be huge. So I will be there with Tennessee Wraith Chasers, locked into the West Virginia State Penitentiary. That night, it's going to be awesome.
Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and comment in the comment section now for those of you who don't know who I am, and I'm going to subscribe to every single person that comments. So here we go. Let's have some fun.
Actually, Drone Worship actually does networking streams as well, guys. So if you aren't subscribed to Drone, that I've picked up actually a lot of subscribers in Drone streams. A lot of drone community and things go over there, and I love the content of the drone stuff, especially when they're flying over like historical locations and shit like that.
Oh yeah, we did Edward Scissorhands last year. All right, go to channel. Let's see here. Fairy God Monster is currently sitting at 176 subs. Well, you just earned that other one. So there you go. Terry, I don't know who you are, but you're getting one too.
Boomer, I did send you a link as well.
Terry's got 434. Congratulations, Terry. Good numbers. Good numbers.
Lou Rock is in the house. Did you get your hair cut, Lou?
Yeah.
Mr.
Other day.
Rock.
But
Scott's Thoughts is about to break 2,000. Congratulations, sir.
Nice.
Yeah, just when you think you got your stuff together on YouTube, they go and change the rules on you.
Of course.
But
Gemma's Journey, 2,200. Very nice. Congratulations.
Gemma is blowing up. Gemma is a good friend of mine. She has autism. Her channel is about autism awareness, and I actually helped her out. I gave her some advice the one day. I told her, I said, when you're tweeting out your streams and things like that about your autism awareness and things like that, I said, tag your local media sources in it, your radio stations, your television facets, and things like that. And she actually got picked up by the BBC. She's had television spots. She's had radio spots now, and she's blowing up, like really blowing up.
I'm going to steal that now.
Don, I've had you already.
Start tagging my local news people.
If you're doing awareness streams and things like that, or Lou, if you're doing investigations in your area with like the Tammy case,
that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
Tweet those streams out and tag your local, news outlets and stuff in it. If somebody watches that and they see something interesting, they're going to contact you. They're going to bring you in. You're going to be.
I've even used their footage in one of my videos, so I mean, I could legitimately tag them on that one.
Yeah, we're telling the secrets today. We're letting it all hang out. We're giving out YouTube secrets.
You got 2 good-sized channels in here right now. Lou's at like 14. I'm coming up on 9.
I'm actually only 100 and something away from 15.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yep.
Then the next stop is 30K.
Gemma, send me a message in Hangouts, Gemma. I don't know if I have a private one with you in it or not. But
Night Strix. You are officially part of my life now. So is Jennifer Miller.
Jennifer Miller is awesome.
Oh, she's got no content. That's all right.
Oh, wait, I do. There you are.
I give her love anyway.
She live streams. Jennifer Miller live streams. She must take them down. There's no live streams up there.
Boomerized.
Oh, we got Boomer Rock. Boomer Rock is in the house. Boomer just made it past that 1K mark by the skin of his teeth, and now he's going, woo, dodge that bullet.
Yeah, for real.
Well, how many times have you passed 1K, Boomer? Because you've done it a couple times.
No, right? never got there on my first 2 channels. Back when it was supposed to be 500 subscribers and 10,000 views or something like that, I almost had it. And then they changed the rules. And then they took down that first channel. And then my second channel I deleted because they suspended me. And then now this channel, it took a year. So
I'd like to know why I'm missing almost 500,000 views for my channel.
Yeah, I want to know how you take away views too, because I've noticed some of mine. And I haven't been deleting my videos either.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, that happened to me too. And then I got an email from I think his name's Just a Pose channel, and he sent me the YouTube guidelines, and it's like they take away views because they either assume they're troll views or they're inactive channels who are no longer sub to you, so therefore YouTube takes the view away.
500,000 view, 500,000 trolls. Is there any like regular viewers on YouTube?
I don't know, but that's what he tried telling me. He was like, the reason why your views are going down, Jim, is because probably half your views are troll views or people who are no longer sub to you. I'm like, oh, great.
That should not matter if they're troll or not troll. If they're watching, they're watching.
Well, a lot of times what happens, though, man, is that if that channel gets deleted, everything that they did went with it.
Yep.
We got
So,
some new people coming into the chat. Jennifer Miller, Terry, and Al Spirit talking. New in the chat, Roxy Chiafullo. Is that? I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but Chiafullo.
Oh, Roxy is an awesome channel. What's up, Roxy?
Hello, Boomer. How are you doing?
Angel Muniz.
Oh, I'm good, Gemma. How are you?
Guys, if there's anybody out there in the chat that you don't recognize, go over their channel, check them out, hit that bar, ding that bell, drop a like on one of their videos. Make sure that you comment. Let them know that you've been there. Come back here and let them know that you just visited their channel. Gambling Joker is in the house. What's going on, Joker?
There are.
What's up, Joker?
Yeah. About that, I never realized that happened about that when a channel deletes its channel and everything goes with it. I never thought of that either because I just recently deleted Boomer Being Real's channel, and I didn't think that you all got like mad viewing hours from that channel too, and it never dawned on me that that happens if you delete your channels.
Oh,
Well, and that's what I said. So once what happens is the bot comes around and it determines whether a channel has been stagnant for too long. So, for instance, a lot of times you're not being purged new subs, you're being purged old subs that aren't following you anymore, and that's all dictated by a bot system. That bot system comes around and says, hey, this person hasn't watched this guy in 6 months. He obviously doesn't care about his content anymore. Let's go ahead and release that sub. And that's what they do. If they cared enough, they would come back and resubscribe to you. Obviously, if they're not watching you daily, then you're not a source of entertainment for them anymore. So, YouTube tries to dictate and control what happens with your statistics. And they'll continue doing that, watching your analytics and then trying to figure out how many people still watch you. So even though 88,000, or 8,800 people are subscribed to me, maybe only 1,200 of those people still watch me. So when the purge comes around, you know what I'm saying, which just seems to be a pretty constant thing, it's always evaluating through a bot system whether people still watch me or not.
Every morning at 7 a.m. we get purged.
So, yeah, it's I don't even think it's new subs. I think it's old subs that don't follow you anymore.
Well, that's why we're doing these streams. It's it's all about growing the community and combating the purge, basically. You know what I mean? And it's you literally have to gain more than they take from you every day to be able to grow. With the purge pretty much does away with natural growth. Okay, especially if you're in the 1,000 to 5,000 range, your natural growth is about 9 to 10 subs a day, which is about what they purge you a day, anywhere from 1 to 10 subs a day. And it just cancels out that natural growth. So if you're going to grow your channel, you have to network. You have to put yourself out there. You got to build your brand. You got to get up on other people's panels, get your face out there, be seen. You have to get into networking streams and go to channels, make that contact. And that's what you do to grow now. I mean, the purge does away with it, cancels out. It literally cancels out natural growth.
Sure.
Unless you're above 10,000 subscribers, your natural growth isn't going to be more than usually 9 or 10 a day. And the
shout out. Sorry.
Go ahead.
You can never tell when you're done, man. You end it and then you're like, and then you go right back into it. I'm like, oh my bad. I'll wait.
What's up, Fluffy?
Shout outs to William Gates for stopping by my channel and dropping a message a minute ago, and Angela Benoni. Yeah, that.
You probably remember. Okay, you remember Natural Ice?
That. Okay.
Natural Ice. That's Angela. That's his wife.
Ah.
Yeah, that's Angela. They're down in the lower part of West Virginia. They're not too far away. Hopefully, looking forward to meeting up with them this summer sometime too.
That'd be awesome.
Yep. So yeah, we do got some new people in here. Again, guys, we are doing a networking stream for the simple purpose that YouTube has put out a notification that if you don't have 1,000 subscribers on your channel, you're not going to be able to live stream from your mobile phone via YouTube. You'll have to use either Streamlabs or Manicam or one of those other apps, secondary apps, to be able to live stream from your mobile device.
Now,
So
if you guys stick around long enough and you subscribe to my channel, I've got some fun stuff coming for all you Android users. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to install a dual boot system on my Android, provide a video showing how to do it, and I'm going to install Windows 8 and Windows 10 on my Android phone. Okay? That will allow you to use your Android device just like a regular laptop on the go. Save all your regular settings. You'll have a version of Microsoft installed right on here. Technically, you can run all of your normal stuff that you would do. Like you use green screen, you could do all that through your cell phone now.
that would be
Right?
awesome.
It is awesome. So I've actually got Windows 7 installed on my phone now. And when I start up my phone, it partitions the hard drive, allowing me to choose whether I want to boot Linux or whether I want to boot Microsoft Windows 7. So because it's all open source, the possibilities are endless. But imagine being able to just take your phone out and use it as a regular Microsoft computer anytime, anywhere. You could take, instead of bringing a whole laptop system and all that, you could just bring your green screen, set your phone up. And, yeah,
that'd
well,
be cool.
I think you get it.
And
what is,
Joker, I seen your comment. That is Drone Worship, the Executioner.
yeah.
He was
Joker
asking,
remembers me.
he was
Joker
asking
does.
who Dredd was on the panel.
Oh, yeah. Judge Dredd. I am the law.
He says that is interesting. Can this type of setup be run with the processor on any average Android?
Well, I think depending on what you're going to be doing, mid-range devices could probably handle some pretty simple Android or like Hangouts. But if you're going to use stuff like OBS, you're probably going to need something with a octa-core processor or higher. You know, I would say most of your very high-end Samsung devices could probably run Windows 10 with no issues, and it would tax the system running OBS, but you should be able to do it on the fly. Sure, most of your notes.
Lori Johnson says, Ghost, does that mean when I get my iPad Pro and I start live streaming that I'm not going to be able to live stream on my iPad Pro?
That's what that means.
That is what that means. If you don't have 1K subs, you will not be able to live stream from your tablet or mobile phone.
Now, I debate that just because you can convince the internet that you're not using it from a mobile source. And that's something else I've been working on. Huh?
On Apple products, though, it might be a little harder.
Well, that's why I said that's something I'm working on. So I have a couple Apple products at my house, and I'm trying to figure out, because Linux you can do that with. Linux you can convince your Google Chrome that you're actually using it as a desktop source. Right. So you can use a full version of YouTube on your Linux phone already. It's not going to run as smooth, though, as opposed to running a virtual machine or an emulation over the top of your system that's already there, but it works.
Yeah. True that.
Am I getting too technical for you there, Ghosty?
No, I was just reaching for something cold to drink. My voice is not gone. Anyway, guys, if there's anybody out there in the chat that you don't recognize or the name sounds interesting to you, go over to their channel, check them out, hit that bar, ding that bell, drop a like on one of their videos, leave them a comment so they know to get back to you. It's all about growing the community. Again, we do promote self-promotion here. So you have 200 characters or less to put a brief description about your channel into the chat and draw more attention to yourself. And 41 people in the house, guys, tweet this out, because the more people we get in here, the more we can grow, the more channels we have to choose from. And yeah, it only takes a spark to start a fire, and you never know where it's going to go from there.
I mean, I do. It normally burns whatever's in front of it.
Natural Ice says, does anyone know the real reason YouTube took that away? hurts a lot of people. YouTube is all some folks has.
I don't quite grasp what you're saying by that's all some folks have.
Well, I mean, like, okay, there's some people out there that only get on YouTube from their phone because they might not have a laptop or they might not have a
Oh, okay.
PC,
I guess I see.
you know what I mean? So
Which is-
if they're under 1,000 subscribers and that's all they have is their phone or their tablet
Right.
to live stream from, it really puts a hurting on their channel.
Which is why I'm hoping that I can make this video and actually get it to work properly. That way all Android users can install Microsoft on their phone. Easily. I'm trying to do it the most simplest way that a simple person, like, can figure it out without no tech knowledge. Just following a couple.
Says, great, because that was the whole reason I was getting my iPad Pro, because at this moment I cannot live stream on my iPhone. I don't have the vision to be able to do it. Now you might skip right over the iPad and go for a MacBook. Otherwise, there is some secondary apps that you can use to live stream, but I know that Lori Johnson is visually impaired and uses the audio assistant on the Apple products to help her to do her live streams and things like that.
John, I think his name is John. Is that his name, John? Somebody in the comment section asked about a Samsung M20 phone. I'm assuming he's asking if I was to do this, could a Samsung phone handle this? And I'm going to tell him in a second. Feel free to keep going there.
But no, I lost what I was saying.
Oh, my bad.
All right.
Bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I do it to them all the time.
It's the old age. So the memory starts to go, But guys, again, if there's anybody out there in the chat that you don't recognize, make sure you're checking out channels. Make sure you're growing. You're growing other people's channels. You're growing yourself. Nero Trigger is in the house. What's going on, Nero? Scrapping Irish.
What's up, bro?
Perth Observers in here. We're getting new channels filtering in all the time. 46 people in the house, guys. Share this out. Tweet it out. Do whatever you can to help Nero Trigger grow his channel. Yeah, that was for you, Nero. And come on,
Okay.
you're still young. Yeah, I feel it.
So that comment that was asking about the Samsung M20, it says that your phone is an ARM Cortex. It's only a 1.6 gigahertz processor. It does have 8 cores, so it's an octa-core. And but the problem that I see here is that you only have 3 gigs of RAM. Okay. It could probably run Windows 8.1 because that's really what I would like to get everybody to, even though 8.1 was horrible as an actual interface for computer users. It may be perfect for cell phone users because it's all based on app. So if you can run 8.1 and I can get 8.1 flashed over and working properly, you might be able to use it with your unit. It probably won't handle Windows 10, though. Windows 10 is a resource monster.
So you guys are going to definitely want to be subscribed to Drone Worship and be watching for these videos to come out because he's going to be dropping these here soon, probably in the next couple weeks.
I always liked Windows 7, even over 10.
Yes, that's all I have on my computers is Windows 7.
Gambling Joker has a question for Ghost Mafia and for Drone Worship. He says, can you efficiently run Ubuntu on an Android to emulate any operating system?
You want to run Ubuntu Linux? I've never tried to run Linux. Well, I have tried to run Linux because it's open source, but I've never tried to install Ubuntu on an already predetermined Linux device. Like Google and Android is basically a Linux device already. So I don't see why you couldn't. I'm not sure it would have the same effect as actually using it on the PC version. I think there's going to be quite a few files missing that it's going to have some requirements for. It's also going to be looking for external drives that I won't be able to create VMs for, virtual machines, to convince them, the motherboard, that they're actually intact and they're there. I can't do that through Ubuntu like I can Microsoft. Microsoft's been around a lot longer than Ubuntu. For those of you guys that don't know what Ubuntu is, it's for code writing, basically. It's for creating codes. and it's very selective. Like some people know how to use it. I have Salamander on 2 of my other computers, and I love Ubuntu, but I don't know if I'd want to make the transition to a cell phone using Ubuntu. That would be just very weird, I think.
Hey, Nero.
And people are asking what your channel is, Drone. If you want to type in the chat every once in a
Oh,
while.
yeah. I always just type woo. If you see me go woo, that's me.
Yeah. Lori Johnson said, Ghost, that had you were talking about, instead of getting me the iPad Pro, does that have Siri on it? If it doesn't, I can't use it. I believe the MacBooks it's Apple products, so I'm sure that the MacBooks have a Siri application that you can load onto it because it is all Apple based, and you can sync your phone wirelessly and everything with the MacBook if you have the iPhone. So,
Yeah.
It's pretty. I mean, now I've got a lot of the Apple products here. I got the iPad, I got the iPhones, I got the Apple TV, and I can actually sync all of them together. I can change the channels on the Apple TV with my phone or the iPad, and it's all integratable wirelessly. So that's one of the perks of having a lot of different Apple products. And MacBook being an Apple product, I'm pretty sure that everything will sync wirelessly with the MacBook as well.
Well, that was an interesting question about Ubuntu. I'd never even thought to try to install Ubuntu on a Linux base. That's it's got my brain frying right now. Got
30
me thinking.
people in here. We kind of dropped off a little bit, but guys, share this out, tweet out the stream. We're going to keep it going for a little while. I'm going to keep the stream going until my wife gets home from work, and then it's time to fire up the grill because I think I'm going to make burgers on the grill tonight. So, yeah.
Grill.
When I started the stream, everybody was talking about food and everything else, making me hungry. So now I'm thinking, cookout, first one of the year.
Oh, all I have is ramen noodles available to me. So
I've been there before.
I've got some frozen burger patties in there and some better cheddars. So I'm thinking beer and brats and burgers.
Well, tomorrow's a cookout. I'll get over it. We'll be flying drones tomorrow.
I guess if we ever meet up for our cookout, I'll have to bring my own boneless, skinless chicken breast, huh?
Oh no, there's chicken breast in there. I'm just like I'm in a beer and burger mood. You know what I mean? It's a nice day out tonight. It's actually I've got the doors standing open, 70 degrees outside. It's really nice. Although tomorrow we're supposed to have like major thunderstorms coming through and stuff like that. I know down in Texas right now they're having like tornado outbreaks and everything else. Guys, if you're down there in Texas, be aware of the weather that's going on down there. There is some severe storms, tornado warnings and things like that going on down in Dallas, Fort Worth areas and things like that. So if you're down in that,
be careful, James.
Be safe.
Our brother James is down there in Texas.
Yeah, I know that HSFL was talking about maybe doing a weather stream if it intensifies any more than it already has, which it could later on this evening. So watch for that. He does HSFL Paranormal also does like storm chasing streams and things like that on his channel. And I've seen him. He pulls up people in the chat. They'll want to know if they're in harm's way, and they'll give their like zip codes, and he can bring up the warnings from the zip codes and things like that to help them out. So HSFL, and I know he was in the chat just a little while ago. I don't know if he's still in there or not, but
he's lurking.
Nero says, doing okay. I meant, well, that's good, Nero. I'd love to see you start doing some more networking streams, Nero. These people out here need it. We need to get these people to their 1K marks. And, we're doing a service, man. You need to get back in the groove of things again, do some networking streams, put some channels up, things like that, Nero. Get you going, get me going. Let's get these guys growing and get them past that 1K mark so they don't have to worry about all the BS rules that YouTube has put back out there. Oh, look, Twisters in Texas, severe weather outbreak. HSFL just went live. See?
Eagle Eye. I'm actually from Elk Rapids, Michigan.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I am also from Michigan. I'm from Grand Ledge. Yep.
I check that out, but I can't find my remote.
Yep. I was born at Sparrow Hospital, 6 blocks from the Capitol, man. I was a Michigander boy, born and bred.
Nero says to you, Ghost Mafia, sorry I was effed up bad, but I'm going to start again.
It's all good, Nero. We know life happens, brother. Life happens. And it happens to all of us. I've been through it. Boomer's been through it. Gemma's been through it. You know, Drone's been through it.
Hey, I'm still going through it. I'm not coming back till June, bro.
We lost Lou Rock somewhere. He kind of dropped out. I figured he'd be back, but
I'm on hiatus, man. The only reason I'm here is because I like Ghost. Otherwise, I'd disappear into the night.
I am just a supporter, but if you use a third party to stream from a phone, I have heard you won't get the watch time. Not true. Not true.
I mean, who cares? Who cares about the watch time? What is it? Let me ask you a question. What's the big deal with everybody worried about the watch time?
Nero says, can you send a link to him, please, Ghost Mafia?
Nero? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you, Nero. I'll bring you up.
Well, for those who are interested in getting monetized, you need so many watch time hours.
Well, no, I get that, but you know, if you're not breaking 1,000, like the watch time is the easiest thing to get. Yeah. I don't think people understand that. Like it seriously is the simplest part of YouTube is just getting the watch hour. All it takes is just talk viral trending topics for like a month, and that's it. You're done. You got your hours. Like the watch time is nothing. It's getting the subscriber base. It's the hard part. Focus on making good content. You can worry about the watch time in minutes later.
Yeah, that's what happened with me. I had my watch time hours in like 5 months, and then it took another 7 months.
See, that's about right, because in about 5 months, if they hadn't taken that time off of me,
what's up, buddy?
I would have been there in about 5 months. That's about right.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Can y'all hear me?
What's going on, Nero Trigger?
The situation goes. Well, you know, it's been a bad month with me. You know, being swatted twice, and then real life happened. My motivation just wasn't there.
Wait,
I just didn't have the energy. It just wasn't so, you know. But I recently got it back. I got some motivation back. I mean, I got a new car that also got my motivation back. So you know, I'm about to start up. The streams are coming back.
Nice.
Jojo Walker is in the
You
chat.
got hit twice?
Yeah, I got hit fucking twice.
I heard about one.
The first time the cops actually showed up at his house. The second time, somebody threatened to put a bomb under his car.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Nero kind of come under fire from, I don't know if it's trolls. I don't know. You know, you can speculate all you want, but you know, you never know who's doing it. That's a
I only did the one, man. The bomb thing is somebody else.
Well, Boomer, I can expect that from you. So let me tell you, if you swatted me, I'm glad it was you, bro. That's all I can say.
Well, it was funny.
All I got to say,
I was on the phone with Nero when he got swatted, and the cop comes in. He's like, "Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting swatted. I work with you guys." And the guy's like, "Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, I recognize you. You work over your sister." I was like, "Wow."
I'm a cop, motherfucker. You know, I'm like, damn.
The thing is, like, if anybody ever decided to swap me, I'm gonna tell you, EPD would love to just grab onto somebody who turned in a false report. They don't mess around. I mean, if you call EPD and give them a false report, I don't care what they'll jump all over you. Like,
well,
they don't mess around.
Well, I can tell you this. Thank you for the publicity. Former.
Anyway,
right?
The whole reason we're here today is we are doing a networking stream to try to help those who aren't quite to their 1K, get them closer or get them to that mark so that they are able to live stream via mobile device.
Okay.
So, guys, if there's anybody out there in the chat that you don't recognize or find interesting, go over their channel, check them out, hit that bar, ding that bell, drop a like on one of their videos, leave them a comment so they can get back to you. We do promote self-promotion here, so you have 200 characters or less to put a brief description about your channel into the chat to draw more attention to yourself. Again, there is new people come in here all the time. They're filtering through. Every 10 minutes, I see a new group of people come in. And yeah, it's all about growing the community. It only takes a spark to start a fire. You never know. You could say hi to somebody in the chat and a month later be meeting up and doing collabs together. It happens like that. It's happened to me more than once. So
I just want to know one thing.
Did I breathe anywhere during that?
No.
No.
Do you even lift, bro?
Lift? Do I lift?
Do you even lift, bro?
Who, me?
Oh yeah, I lift 12 ounce keg all day long.
Me? That is a predetermined question for Ghost.
Oh yeah, Ghost. I got a tip for you people out there. You can download OBS and Streamlabs on your phone and still stream from a mobile device live. So there are ways around it. So don't be discouraged.
But the question is, if you do that, do you get the watch time hours from it?
Yeah, why wouldn't you? See, people don't know. You don't get your watch time automatically. It takes 2 days for your watch time to update, but you're gonna get it.
Yeah,
So
I didn't know that. It takes almost 3 days, actually.
Any live streaming or streaming of any kind that you do, with the exception of being on a panel like we are, you get your watch time.
Lady Swan says, "Who's Ghost Mafia?" Ghost Mafia is this good-looking single guy who just has a YouTube channel.
I'll tell you,
single.
I'll tell you what, guys. Don't let YouTube discourage you, man. Really don't. If you fight for what you want, they'll give it to you in the end.
I mean,
Like, it just takes time.
Well,
I remember when I had such a hard time breaking numbers at all, and now I average like 250,000, watch hours a month. I was getting like 540 at one point, so, to hit 4,000 is nothing once you get to a certain point. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to stick with it. It's not, YouTube is here to discourage you. They want you to walk away. Give them what they want. Go ahead. For those of you that are soft as baby poo, walk away now. This isn't for you.
Francis says, Ghost Mafia, I have a dear YouTube friend that wants me to drop her link so that she can get 1K. She's not in the chat, but would love to shout her out. She is awesome people. Yeah, I don't mind. If you want to drop her link, Francis, that's fine. And Lady Swan, yes, I know. You just got home.
Hey, JoJo.
I'm gonna tell you how to reach 4K. You can reach 4K by yourself. You know who Arndog is, right? Ghost. You ever heard of him?
No.
Well, Arndog is he's a YouTuber. He's like Cat 7 go lives every day. If you see him, you'll probably know who it is. Arndog 67. Basically.
Oh, Iron Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Iron Dog.
He told me this trick. Basically, what you do is this: you can get 4,000 hours yourself. You fill up your tabs with as much as your computer can handle, and YouTube lets you watch your own video once a day. And if you load up your playlists and let them play on your computer with as many tabs as you can, you load up 20 tabs. You load up 20 tabs, and on your video.
Actually, they cracked down on that.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. It's a rule.
Yeah, they cracked down on that, man. I just had 2 people lose their channel because of that. So they've obviously figured out how to.
Well, there's a catch. They let you do it, but the catch is you can't watch your own ads. So sign into your account when you do it. That way your own ads won't play. And then you can do it that way. Don't sign out and do it. Sign in and do it. And when you watch your own playlist, then your own ads won't play. And then you get your watch time that way.
But you actually don't get watch time for watching it yourself.
Yes, you do. That's how I got my 4K. I'm proof of that. I'm doing it now. I let my videos play, all the time, especially for editing purposes and everything like that. 2 days later, you get the watch time from it. Everything that you do on YouTube, what do you?
All right. Well, Nero, I am a hobbyist. I believe in proper data sheets, so I'm going to go ahead and start logging a data sheet. I'm going to give it a shot and see what happens.
I swear to you, it works. If it doesn't, I'm surprised. That's news to me. But
well, like I said, I do controlled
find out.
testing.
I mean-
that's what I do. So let's find out if that's accurate, man. There's only one way to find out, and that's through controlled testing.
Or you could just simply create another account and watch one from that account and watch the other account from the other account.
Which I think would be the easiest way to do it without getting in trouble. The problem is you're still going to be hanging on the same server.
yeah, that you can't do.
Yep. Same IP address.
Yeah, exactly. That you can't do.
Like I said, there's a lot to consider here, man. That's why
My phone on data.
Well, you can do it if you got some redundant
They
IP
can't
drives.
trace data to an IP address.
You actually can
Hmm.
if you smart. But I'm not a cop.
I mean, the only thing that you can really do to hide that would be VPN style.
yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's so easy to track anybody's IP address. I mean, they could tell if two channels are on the same IP address.
You could
44 people in here watching, guys. Tweet this out. Let's get some more people in here. We'll get growing. We got more people coming in right now. I see. Excuse me. Destination Chronicles just came in. Yorkshire Unknown. Shogun 420. Terry and Al Spirit Talking. Julie Yafton Mac. We got a bunch of people in here. Dalton Gaming. Yeah. So, guys, if there's somebody out there in the chat that you don't recognize, go over their channel, check them out, hit that bar, ding that bell, drop a like on one of their videos, leave them a comment so they can get back to you. Come back here to the chat, say, hey, I just checked out your channel, loving it. And they will definitely hit you back. Again, you got 200 characters or less to put a brief description about your channel into the chat. In fact, Francis Urban Spirit Vlogs just said, I do spirit box card readings, karaoke, exploring cemeteries, and we'll be doing more explorers soon. And do chill streams. Also take care of strays and abandoned and feral kitties. Cool.
My bad. This was at 6:22. Eagle, I'm Elk Rapids, Michigan area. Sorry.
I am drinking 100 proof vodka. I saw somebody ask me that a while back.
I see somebody saying hi to June, but I didn't. Oh, there she is. June. Oh,
Hey, Drew Gall.
ah.
Well, Drew Gall is right. Don't explain stuff that's not in the rule. It was in the rules February 20th of last year that you could watch your own videos, because that's when I started doing it, and that's how I got my watch hours, the majority of it. But
I mean, I gotta see where you're saying that YouTube says that's okay to do, man, because I would think YouTube would frown highly upon you watching your own content to meet the quotas.
Yeah, I gotta call. I mean, not call. Hit up Arn Dog next time he gets on and tell him to send me that link again. Because
I mean, I know Iron Dog. I'll go ahead and have a chat with him.
Yeah.
I actually have a hard time watching my own videos. I just can't stand the sound of my own voice.
Not me. I'm such a good-looking dude. Can't help it.
Honestly, the videos. Okay, so some of my videos I will watch because there's like I'll get messages saying you had a shadow figure dart behind you, and then I'll have to go back and watch the video, and I'll find it, and I'll be like, oh shit, I did. Look at that, But that's usually the only time I rewatch my videos. I mean, I'll watch them when I edit videos. If I upload, I'll watch them before I upload them to make sure that I got the edit good and everything like that. But other than that,
Well, I don't watch them, but I let them play like in my room, like as a showcase for my room. Pretty much, because I like the game room setting in my room, so I just let them play in the background, like on my laptop, just for added effect in my room. I don't actually watch them. I just let them play, like just for.
Well, all I got to say is I got my views.
I'm all natural, baby.
Yeah.
Terry and Al Spirit Stalking says Albert and I visit cemeteries, use the ghost box for spirit messages, explore, show the beautiful local scenery, bless homes, DIY home repairs, and more. I also read tarot cards and runes. That's interesting.
Oh, runes.
I don't know anybody.
I don't know anybody that does runes.
Like, that's I'm going to have to get in contact with them because of.
Wait, what channel is that?
That's Terry and Al Spirit Stalking.
Wow.
Let me get on the computer here to you.
Well, I believe tarot readings because Mother Nature, right, Ghost?
Yeah.
but she read mine and she was 100% right when she gave me a reader. I'm like, wow.
Shogun
I mean, I don't.
420 says, I spit venom and rhythm, intoxicating at times, twisted trees and breeze, and some thuggish rhymes.
Okay, so you're a rapper. Wow. I would love to hear some of your stuff. Shogun.
Colleen Channel says, for me, I do Spirit Box here at my rental home and play video games and sometimes live stream once in a while. Paranormal Mama or PM's Adventure Blogs. If anyone is interested, I am having a live at 8 p.m. Monday about bullying and cyberbullying with surprise special guests on my Hangouts.
I don't have that problem because I know Uncle Frank.
I don't have that problem anymore. Everything just stopped, thank God.
Why don't I recognize the name? I'm already. I went to check it out, and I'm already subscribed.
Nice.
I don't, like I said, I don't have that problem because I know Robert Frank. And
Becky
if you know
Metal
anything about Robert Frank.
Becky Metal says, hey, I'm Becky from Canada. I live with cerebral palsy, and I communicate using, chat's moving on me. I communicating using without my words. My channel is about Japan and sharing my beautiful life along the way. Life Adventure or Life After Life TV production says I have to rewatch because the viewers catch things in my paranormal investigations and spirit box sessions that I miss, and it happens a lot. Doesn't say a lot for my own observation, though.
Same thing that happened to you, guys.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, Ghost, last night in Lou Rock's Spirit Box session, man, that was I was wild.
It got more interesting after we went off the air, actually, because we were on there with Benny Loco and we had things happening, and there was actually a shadow figure. She had this candle, and you could see the shadow of the hand like come in.
Yeah, I saw it. Sticking
his fingers in the candle like this and pulling it back out, and it was like a shadow arm reaching in from out of the darkness. And I was like, wow. JoJo actually got pictures of it.
Yeah, because I was working dispatch, right? And I was just watching it all night because I was bored. And then I was like, wow.
Yeah, it was something. It was different.
Wait, who did this happen to?
Benny Loco.
Oh, wow.
I was like, oh, shit.
Kayoko Rock Fams is in the house.
I wish I could get Lou Rock down here to do the schoolhouse with that.
Well, guys, I'm going to start wrapping this up. It's been about, well, I went live at 5, so it's been about an hour and a half.
It's been enlightening.
Yeah.
I just got here.
We got a lot of information out there, and hopefully we was able to help grow a lot of channels. And I do have to go work on the truck. I got to replace some taillights in the truck. So Ladies One doesn't want to get pulled over for having it.
Go check out John then.
I'm out of here, gentlemen. You have a good one.
It's actually smart water. Don't.
All right. Well, thank you for coming on, Drone, and hanging out with us, and Boomer and Nero.
Yeah,
and
you're very informative, Drone.
Well, thank you. Let's hope we have some success with this Windows stuff, and hopefully Linux-based Ubuntu. That would be actually pretty exciting.
Well, I'm always around. I mean, I may not have been streaming, but I am around. So,
and I always say this at the end of the streams, guys. If you're wanting to look for more people to check out their channels, you can always rewind to the beginning. I always leave the chat up. The chat works just like the live chat does in the replay. You can click on the three dots next to a name, check out their channel, hit that bar, ding that bell, drop a like on one of their videos, and leave them a comment so they know to get back to you from the comments. Also, you can go to previous networking streams that I've done and do the same thing there. So you definitely have a wide possibility for a lot of different channels because we get a lot of people coming through. We never do this at the same time of day when we do networking streams. So it's always different people throughout the day. Sometimes I'll do a stream like this in midday. Sometimes I'll do it late at night. If you go back to the earlier networking streams, you'll see a whole different group of people in each one of them. Nobody ever has the same schedule, so you always get different people in each one. So that being said, guys, thanks for hanging out. Want a special shout out to James, the mod god, dropping all those links in there for us and taking care of the chat. And everybody that came out, participated today, and hanging out with us. And making this so successful. I mean, we had like 47 people in here at the high point. So it was a great stream. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to start doing 2 of these a week. It's going to help me with my watch time hours, recover some of those hours that they purged me of. And so hope to see all you guys back here next time. Remember, I am doing a 10-day challenge. I've got 3 more days or 2 more days to go after this one. So it may be another live stream. It may be a video I put up, but watch for it. And we will see you guys all later. Nero, you got anything to add? Everybody else bailed out before I could give everybody a chance to say goodbye.
I mean, like I said, my live stream stopped because of real life issues that was going on, but they all coming now. Not having the same schedule. I try to go for 1 o'clock, but I work overnight, and when I wake up, it could be like between 2 and 3 o'clock before I go live. But I do aim for 1 o'clock. But sometimes I'll be so tired. But
Gotcha. All right, guys. With that being said, we will see you guys next time on Ghost Mafia's channel. Later on, everybody.